This oracle is the Mayan oracle, and today's channel message is for my eclectic collective. You know, the starseeds, time travelers, earth angels, other lightning root workers. And I know you got your own tools, but even the best doctors need another doctor. The best seers need another pair of eyes. So here I am. It's February 4th, even though my messages are timeless, they're still alive. So, we got 7 number of completion and a waning moon in Virgo tonight. So, how do we embrace the changes that come with completed cycles? That's today's question. Let's get to it. Please take this message if it resonates. If it does not, let it fly. I do not message you. I do not solicit to you. So please don't get scammed. The only way to book me for a reading is in the information provided in the description box of this video. So please don't get scammed by imposters and DMs. I don't roll like that. Okay. So the first card that comes up is the Starglyph, the Chew-In card. And this is a card that's actually calling you to have more fun. Chew-In is a Starglyph. Starglyph is more of a major arcane. So with the Chew-In card showing up in completed cycles, we tend to make cycles that end more daunting. And we tend to put more energy into heavy goodbyes than lighthearted hellos. Know that with every ending comes a new beginning. Embrace that new beginning with the excitedness of a child, no matter how grim things may seem. Because again, the universe responds to your vibration, not your emotion behind it. So don't let the heaviness get to you, and let yourself enjoy life the way it is, no matter what cycles close, so that you can be energetically aligned when new cycles open. Give you more spirit. Ah, we got the shadow lens. Now, the lenses in this deck are the way that we tend to look at life. You have to integrate your shadow self with your sun self in order to increase your balance. And for many of us that are healers, light workers, and things of that nature, I'm talking to the ones that want so badly for the healing path to be all roses and butterflies. And it's not. It's not all love and light. It's not all roses and butterflies. Sometimes you have to travel through some very dark places to get to the real, true, authentic light. And so, whatever is going on with you right now, you're being called to enjoy your life the way it is, but also to integrate your shadow self into your spirit self in perfect balance. Not too mean, but not too nice. Then we have the center card show up, and that goes right hand in hand with the shadow because you're being called to center your being, to balance your sense of fun with your sense of seriousness, as the dissonance card, card 11, shows up to remind you to dissolve into all there is around you. Use what's already in your hand to transform into the things that you wish to see. And last but not least, we have the Akbal card at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I just get through talking about how the spiritual journey is not all love and light, but sometimes darkness and shadows? The darkness in your shadows is where all your real power is. That's where all of your awakening is. And if you've had to spend time in that place, that's a good thing. But it's important that you don't get stuck there because notice the Akbal is at the bottom of the deck. So this is something you were already going through, and to balance it out, we had the Chew-In card. And that's the card of having more fun. So let me pull that out so you can see it more. So when you have the Akbal card here, that pulls out your darkness. Many of us are coming through dark nights of the soul and things like that, especially for earth angels, light workers, root workers. We're constantly going through these self things in order to elevate to our new spaces of being. And so the spirit is saying that you've had enough of this space. And it's time for you to be reborn into your Chew-In energy. of coming into the light, having fun, enjoying life again. And that's how you find the centeredness between your shadow self and your light self. And when certain cycles complete, they tend to put us in the yak ball energy. And when certain cycles begin, we have the chew in essence. So make sure you embody both going forward, and that will put you in a more centered balance of self. Thank you for joining me for this message. Should you need a personal read, all the information is provided in the description box of this video. And as always, tune in to 222.9 The Mothership every Wednesday for the best of the exotic old school mothers of song in veneration to Aya.